Hey, what's up guys? Got some more Tales of Arise for you today. Continuing on with what looks like the main boss. What's his name? Vorlon? And so I skipped ahead a little bit because it was just me fighting enemies and whatnot. So hopefully you don't mind. Let's heal up. Mysterious power. Let's make sure we have full SP. Obviously we do because we just used that power thing. Let's see what's... Okay, we spent most of our skill points, so... Hopefully this goes well. Actually, before we do that, I realized my microphone is way too fucking loud again because some application I use really loves to fuck with my microphone. I have no idea what that is, but it is kind of annoying, if I'm being honest with you. I really wish I could figure out what that was so I didn't have to change it every time.
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Oh goody. Got
Got
ourselves a boss fight already, nice.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Relax, Shion. Take a chill pill, girl.
Go for the weak point!
Ignite!
Freeze Lancer! Thunder Field!
Searing Gale!
Raging Cascade!
No further!
The enemy wields our
It's weakened!
This thing is dying pretty fucking quick.
Lightning! Raging Cascade! Hear my call! Dance in the wind!
This thing is dying pretty damn quickly, I gotta say.
Energy! Full throttle!
I'm not even that overleveled or anything. I'm just doing a ton of damage to it.
There's something in the tower!
Why is my... What the hell? Oh, it's another one. Oh. Okay, let's kill this one first, though. I see. That makes it a little annoying.
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara! You need to be healed.
You need to be healed. Well, heal yourself. We got 2 fucking healers on this team. Can I fucking get a skill off, man? Holy shit. Let me go. It's actually so annoying. What the hell?
I'm almost impressed.
He just does that same fucking roar attack every time. Cringe.
This one's mine.
another incantation ruined.
Here's a healing
In a
arc.
vine! Severing wind!
First aid.
This one's all mine! Begin! Armor won't save you!
You can die now, my friends. Anytime. Anytime you desire, please. Take a chill pill.
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! My turn!
Okay, 1 Dogi down, 1 to go.
Should make things easier at least.
Hurricane thrust! Soaring light spear! Wait,
I'm doing 0 damage to it.
they fuse together?
What the fuck? It's like some Ornstein smoke shit. Are you kidding me?
Became worse by
They
the
really
loss of it.
fused? Oh shit. I see. That is not very good.
Its true form?
Where's our fucking healing, man? We got no healing.
Take this! Soaring light! Not today!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You'll find no mercy.
Aw shit. Dohalim's going ham. He's got a new fucking skill.
Where are you going?
Point blank. Tear. Here I come. Searing gale.
Can't get out of this.
No escape. The flame is rising. You're to be let free.
Armor won't save you. On the ground.
Okay, come down the ground. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. Thank you.
Mega
Being an asshole about it.
severing wind. Searing gale.
Photon raging cascade. Let me help sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
What's oh that didn't counter him? Are you fucking kidding me? Some enemies, so I realize some enemies you can't counter, which is kind of weird. Kind of weird. If you ask me. Should be able to counter any spell you want with Rinwell. Yeah, he's doing some weird shit now.
Eat dirt.
We're not gonna have any CP for the fucking boss at this point. It's not looking so good. Ain't looking so good at all, champ. Come on, man. Let me get a skill in. Fucking A. Let me get a fucking skill in. He's so cringe. Yeah, see, that didn't actually cancel it, which is very annoying. Uh-oh. I took too much damage because... Oh, we also got a new item. The ultimate medicine that fully restores all allies' HP as well as heals KO. So I'll probably use that for the final boss. Sounds like a pretty fucking good skill.
Say no more. Did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, alright?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
Just forget it.
Never win with you. You know that?
wonder if we're getting
I have a
closer.
massive crush on you, but I'm too scared
I
to
sure
admit
hope
it,
so.
because we're in the 3rd grade.
And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
We got 200 SP from that fight, which is quite a good amount. That is pretty significant.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself.
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
It's gonna be just fine, Rinwell. The game's definitely not gonna take a depressing turn at any second. Hopefully they give me a heal point, because I have no CP. And I do not approve of having no CP. Okay, the fact they gave me 2... Okay, that's bad. That's always a bad sign when they give me a gold gel right away. Might as well use it. Might as well use it. Let's use some healing too. Kinda wish there was like a heal all button with items. That would be nice. I feel like it's gonna be the same fight over and over again. Until we reach the final boss. Are you fucking kidding me? They gave me that gold shell and then they gave me this healing thing right here? Go fuck yourself. That's actually so... That is so cringe. That is such high amounts of cringe.
So if Volron is the lord of the water realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Huro. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
Does anybody find it weird that Shion was given up to us so easily? Like, oh, there's Shion. Yeah, she's fine, by the way. Where's Volron? Oh, no.
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
Past this door, a battle for Lord awaits. Well, that's why I'm here, so... I can't really think of any other reason not to do it.
We've come for you, Volron!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life.
What? Who's the woman?
I'm happy.
We're not gonna talk about that shit? Just a random girl there?
A lonely watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself. So all this
Okay, this guy's really hard to hit, by the way.
Sacrifice
He is kind of a slippery little bastard.
for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved.
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final death.
Where the fuck is he? It's all over the place. Crazy, man. No, definitely giving him the dick. He's already like already lost like a quarter of his health, so he must be doing something right.
He just won't stay still. If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down. Take this. Everlasting stone. Negative death.
I can't even see who he's trying to hit. It looks like he's trying to hit me. That's mighty unfortunate, partner. Seems you got yourself stuck.
This one's mine. Astral energy.
Say no more.
What's he planning?
Now this is
This looks
enjoyable.
bad. We've got to stop him.
Pin him down. Pin this bitch down. He said he doesn't like being pinned down.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by
What the fuck is going on here?
On the ground. Here it comes.
We got some crazy attacks going.
Off him either.
Oh, he learned a new healing skill. Amazing. Dohalim is definitely impressing me.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Be still.
Dance on the wing.
That's far enough.
Here I come.
Tornado drive. Elusive shield.
Here I come. Severing wind. Searing gale.
This one's mine. Lightning conduct. That's my cue.
Ooh, get fucked, bitch. You weren't seeing that coming, eh?
Now this is enjoyable.
Searing gale.
Take this. In a bind.
Take this.
Water.
Be
Hear
still.
my call.
Enjoy.
Raging wind. Glacial spear. Fierce evil. Raging lantern.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying yet. Take this.
Try harder. Not a chance.
Enjoy.
Ugh, get away from me, get away from me.
Here.
I don't want anything to do with you, sir.
Anything in armor is all I can carve through armor. Take this.
Hello, he has 1 health. Why is he not dying? Hello, anybody home?
No further. You're finished.
Sleep now.
Just like that.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
That was actually a really easy boss fight. I was expecting way worse.
Got him.
It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's...
How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign.
What?
What the hell
This guy fucking again, man? Good thing we have some CP, but still. It's kind of insane.
That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your threat.
Sin? You use people as slaves. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is weak. The powerful care only for domination.
We never asked for the rules. No one did.
I could use some healing, team. I could use some of that healing. Get the fuck away from me. I hate getting stunned like that. It's so annoying.
Another incantation ruined. No further. I'm not done. Searing gale. Be still. You're on. Dance in the wind. Wind.
My natural defenses are fading. I'm a sitting duck.
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat?
I would never retreat. I do not know the meaning of retreat.
I'm grateful.
How many times is he gonna use that fucking spell? Fuck off with that. He's just using the same skill over and over again.
Astral energy, full throttle!
You're mine. Kneel before your sovereign. Searing gale.
No further.
Ha 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 ha. Yes, I am the pointless anime villain character that laughs.
He's about to attack! We need to stop him!
There's no way to stop him. There's no way to stop those attacks, I'm pretty sure. I think you just have to, like, tank them. Okay, that doesn't look good. That looks rather painful, sir. Yes, that looks very painful.
Could this be the true power of a sovereign?
This guy's not even that tanky, relax. Healing. Where's my healing? Okay, what the fuck's he doing? Oh shit. That's a nasty attack. I do not think so, sir. Nice try, though.
Kneel before your sovereign!
Healing! Anybody got some that? Oh, we have no CP, that's why. That would probably do it, yeah.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What do you think you can do? This guy's still standing? Victor, the throne, everything rightfully belongs to me! I have seen the powers who moves over and crushes those who fall at his feet. You are next!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renaissance.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
The Renaissance. It's here.
What's going on? The Renaissance is only supposed to consist of the 5 Dahna elements.
Just what do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
Prologue complete. Persona 5 style. But I was kidding. Was that really the prologue? The fuck is this? What? Who the hell was that? What were all those
A month
scenes?
has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Haros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegus hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Dahnans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Dahnans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it.
I am absolutely shocked that there was like a big portion of the game still. Actually, there might not be a big portion of the game still, but still, that's pretty cool that they had that. It's like a, I don't know, man. I'm very surprised. I thought we were nearing the end of the game, but it doesn't seem like it. Okay, we got some more AG. That's always good to have. Let's see, anything we want to fully upgrade before we continue? I think I'd rather wait for probably one of these. Whatever. Let's go for this one. Counter-attack critical hit rates.
Shion's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately.
This is like a whole new act, huh? Cool. Hey, that's great, man. I always like when there's new content. Always take more content. Hopefully it's not like Act 2 of Metal Gear Solid 5, which was a little bit lacking, one could say. Just a little bit. Anybody home? Shion? There you are. How long is this game? I almost want to look it up because I'm very surprised that there's still a significant amount of it left. Huh. Interesting.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Shion has joined the party. Much obliged, Shion. Good to have you back, girl. Cool.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
I see nothing has changed in the awkwardness between these two. Nothing at all. Still nice and awkward. That's the way I like to see it. Alrighty, so we can't fast travel, which is too bad. Probably because we're gonna run into our teammates on the way there, if I had to guess. Teammates, hello, Dohalim, Rinwell, where are you? It's really no fast travel, huh? Really gonna make me walk through this courtyard again and everything all over again? It's kind of scummy. It's kind of scummy indeed. Woohoo! Who was that chick supposed to be who was acting like V from Metal Gear? Who the fuck was that? She looked deranged. She had like that bob cut and everything. She had the bangs flying around in that red suit. Kind of weird. Kind of weird looking. What's up, bro? Things appear to be working, I guess. Yes, I guess I do. Nice. lemon gel. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. God, that cut-in is so bad, man. I hate that so much. I complain about that every single video, but for good reason. Having to see that every single time is an eyesore, to be true. Hey, there's Dohalim. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegus would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Dohalim has joined the party. He's got himself a new skill set. Dark Sorcerer, eh? That sounds pretty edgy. Oh, he does. He uses dark magic now. Cool. Increases rod extension, critical damage, 10 hit boost. I think I'd rather wait. Yeah, I probably want to wait for one of these. Increased casting resilience. Yeah, that seems like something the AI would do very well with, so. I think we shall wait for that one.
Entrance.
We shall wait for that one with patience. Hello, my teammates.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Selling them.
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
Congratulations, Alphen. You've been king of the castle for a month and there's already ripe with corruption. That must be a new record, buddy.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
What the fuck did that say? Companion has rejoined the party? We don't even have a name for our companions anymore? That's how far we've fallen?
Quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I see, I see. So we also have access to some... Can we finally leave? We still can't leave Garnath Harlos, which is quite annoying. We have access to some other side quests though, but I'm not gonna do those right now. Simply because they take too much time and they're quite boring.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
Stop that, Law. What are you doing? You want to have the Renans come and invade and continue on with the story, or do you want to keep doing boring side quests in the castle?
What an obvious answer. Let's see here.
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere. Just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
Law seems kind of mad, bro. He seems kind of salty. He's not having a very good time.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Alright, good time to end this video, I feel. We made some decent progress, continuing with the story. I didn't think there was going to be an Act 2 so quickly, but It would seem I was mistaken. Before we go, let's make our way to the castle. Del Fali Castle. Let's take a look. Where exactly do we need to go? Let's see. Whoa, look at that. We have no idea where to go. Cool. I guess I'll find this by myself and then we'll come back to it next time. Anyway, guys, good time in this video for now. I shall see you next time for the new one. Well, no idea what I was saying there.